excited to see you. I'm not going to keep you long. I'm sure you're busy. It's the weekend for a lot of people right now. I know it's my weekend finally. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I got a lot of invites to go do a lot of things and they all sound great. But I don't know if you remember, I have these goals that I'm trying to do each week, and some of them I need to do some catching up on. I did some overtime today at work. So my schedule is just, it feels like there's not enough time in the day. By the time I want to relax and kind of decompress, it's like, oh, I didn't get to some of those things that I'm trying to get done by Tuesday. And I got some invites, it's Saturday night, everybody's out having a good old time, drinking, and I'm getting these invites and they sound fun. I mean, I worked all week, I worked really hard, I did some of the goals, I'm keeping up with everything, I'm over 70 episodes now, they're amazing, and I feel so good for keeping up with everything. But I am working really hard, so rewarding myself by going out and having a good time, getting drunk, doing something stupid but not too crazy, hanging out with the buddies, all of that sounds great, right? But priority-wise, it will not be good. And I'm trying to grow up a little bit. I spent most of my 20s not going to college. I did a little bit of college, but not enough to really say that I did. And community college, one film class, doesn't really count. So I'm going to be honest about that. But, I worked at a college as a custodian for a few years, and I could have gone to school for free, and I didn't take advantage of that. I didn't prioritize my life. A lot of people that I know that are successful are happy doing some kind of career or passion that they've wanted to do. They started right out of high school, and they went straight into college or some kind of technical field of some sort. They worked really hard while a lot of other people, like me, were out partying, and I think when I look back, I told myself I was really happy. I was having a good time. I was being, a kid, and I was just being free. Really, I wasn't. I was trapped. I was depressed. I didn't know what I wanted to do in life. I had so many issues that I was holding inside, and I was just living that automatic pilot, life. Or autopilot life. Pilot. I wish I was a fucking pilot. They make a lot of money. And they fly planes? Come on. But no, I was living an autopilot life, which is a lot less awesome than being an actual pilot. And I wasn't focusing on anything. I wasn't prioritizing anything. I was just doing what I thought I had to do. And then by the time I got to the weekend, I would try to party it up and get drunk and have a good time, because that's what kids do. I should have prioritized my life. I would be a lot happier right now, but I'm not going to sit there and sulk about the past. Right now, I'm trying to prioritize and be more of an adult for the dreams and the goals that I'm working towards. So like I said, I worked all week. It would be fun to go get drunk, decompress, have some fun, but I know that tomorrow, since I worked overtime today, it's like most of my days are already done. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I have so much to do. And I need to wake up on time, so I can't stay up crazy late and do all this crazy shit that I would love to do. And in order to complete the goals and everything on my list that I want to do, I need to be smart. I need to prioritize and actually do it. And I know myself that, some people, you might be crazy. You might have all this insane energy and you could just go party and then wake up early and still get things done. And if you can do that, you can function and you can still get your goals in and all that stuff. That's great. I'm happy for you. But a lot of people are like me, and they end up not prioritizing right, and they go out and they do these things, and then next thing you know, they don't have enough energy. Procrastination is the biggest thing after that, and you tell yourself, I'll do it tomorrow, and then next thing you know, years have gone by, and all you've been doing is working your life away to pay your bills and to survive, and then living for the weekend so you can decompress, spend a lot of that money that you shouldn't spend. And I'm not judging you. I'm saying stuff from my own experience. So I'm trying to change my life, and the only way to do that is to change, is to prioritize what I know that I need to do, not what I want to do. I spent a lot of my life doing what I wanted to do, and it ended up putting me in a place where I just wasn't happy. So I know for all the passions, all the goals and the dreams that I have, I'm going to have to prioritize, which I'm doing tonight. And, I'm not going out. I'm just going to relax, maybe watch some shows. I sound so cool right now. And then make sure I wake up early enough to get a lot of the things I need to get done, and I'm gonna smash those goals, and I'm happy about that. Plus, I'll get some partying out next weekend. Not gonna drink, but I'm gonna watch Dave Chappelle and Joe Rogan. I got floor seats. So, you know, prioritizing doesn't always mean like you can't do things you wanna do. That's an example, as I know that next weekend I have a lot of fun stuff planned, so I don't need to party and have fun every single weekend, you know? And if I keep doing that, it's gonna be the same thing like my 20s. You know, I'm gonna be sitting here living for the weekend and never getting to my actual goals. So, prioritizing. Very, very important, obviously, for chasing your dreams and chasing your goals. You might not realize, because you're in an autopilot mode, that you're not prioritizing things right. So take a look at your life. If you're not happy, if you're not where you want to be, and you feel like you're not making any progress at all, take a look at how you prioritize things. Because you might have a lot going on, you might be stressed, and you do deserve to be happy and have a good time, but is having a good time having a good time every weekend or every moment that you're free from the stresses and the hard work that you're doing, is that keeping you from what you really want to do in life? So, priorities. Take a look at it. I'm doing it. Having a nice relaxing Saturday so I can wake up on Sunday and get some things done before my work week. Priorities.